pointless. Totally pointless. Well, Sean said he wanted it, so people are joining. Hello. It's a late live, mate. Yeah, Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Yeah, I know. I said to Sean, shall I do one? And he said yeah. So I don't know, he probably won't even join now, but yeah, I hope you're doing good, Charlotte. Anyway, big up. Late night walk. Yeah. Because I was meant to get out earlier, but I fell asleep. And then I thought, well, I've got to keep the run going, really, because I've been on a streak now. So I thought, okay, let's get out and do one. You know, but yeah, it's not going to be anything that great. Don't know what that is going on up there, but how is that? Whereabouts in Harlow are you at? This is Staple Tire. So yeah, big up the like as well. I'm gonna just hope you stay safe. Yeah, thanks so much. Yeah, thank you. I'm just gonna do a little walk and then yeah, you know. But yeah, thanks a lot, Charlotte. I hope you're doing good anyway. And yeah, nice one. Sleep well. Lucas Barbie, hello. So yeah, we're hitting some incredible numbers. I mean, when I checked the stats, I was like, whoa. Because there was 6,000 comments in a month as well. Because I started a month ago yesterday. And I saw an Az the other day, but it was busy otherwise. Oh, really? Okay, what? Yeah, because I wondered if anyone had seen me in there. Because I wasn't really paying attention to my surroundings as much. That's funny though. Yeah, defo, come say hello next time or whatever. I don't blame you for, yeah, I never know, go Newhall. Yeah, I know, that's still the one on the agenda as well. It's gonna have to be done. Simple Sean, there we go. Cumin. I sent the message to you, I said, shall I go live? And you said, yeah, so here I am. But some of these I'm not even gonna bother clipping. I might just put the full thing out, but I didn't clip last night, so I've got 130 clips to put out. Restricted, and yeah, I dropped some on the other channel earlier, but if I can just get all the clips out and then I'll just put all the lives out, that will save getting restricted so many times, because these 24-hour upload restrictions, I was with friends, otherwise would have, for real, just super busy and wanted to get out quick. Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah, because sometimes, you know, I'm not really seeing so much what's going on around me anyway, so I try and pay attention, but I get a bit in my own bubble, you know. But yeah, you're more than welcome to. Not tonight, relax. Yeah, tell them, Sean. Moderate the thing, Sean. Definitely just go. Oh yeah, I mean, there'll be other opportunities. This is what I've always said to people as well. You know, it's gonna be so many chances. I mean, especially when the weather actually like fully improves and I'm out in the day. I know it's probably going to be a bit mad because a lot of people are going to be trying to find me and stuff, but yeah, I'm going to embrace it a lot more in the summer. You know, 1K, yeah, so big up Lucas, big up everyone. Hey yo, chill, I was just there. Really? No way. Boy, now or that's mad. What's the chance of that? 1K, yeah, big up Lucas, big up everyone. And Sean as well, I like the new video, man. Yeah, it's funny though, I think the one on the Simple Sean live channel might even be better than the new thing, you know. But weather tomorrow's hot enough, is it? Yeah, today was about 17. I didn't think that was too bad, but so Colin W, big up Colin as well, big up Steve, long time watchers. Oh man, okay. It's funny how, like, I don't know, sometimes I reckon it recommends a live based on location as well. Well, I mean, it obviously does, but so often people have said, oh, I was literally just there, you know. So you're getting tracked, guys. You're getting heavily tracked. 15 views now, wow. So yeah, this keeps the streak alive anyway, because I'm sure I've done one every night now for, I don't know, it's got to be at least 2 weeks in a row of every single night. Obviously Sean was accompanying me on a few, so I look forward to that again when we go out again. Whenever you're ready, King. It's like, if you're still in the room, that is. But Amira, hello, how are you? Isn't that Harlow, mate? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, Sean is in the room. Yeah, good. Yeah, it is Harlow. Yeah, not much going on, but I've come out for a quick walk and yeah. The Harlow World Tour. Cool, man. So that video has ended up being really popular, the one where I bumped into those lads over here. But yeah, that was a really good one, that's the thing. So I thought I'd pin it. I thought I'd just cut the whole thing because the clips didn't really do it justice. So I cut the whole interaction and put it on there, pinned it. So I've pinned some interactions, like, which has been quite good. I think, you know, they're probably the most engaging things out of everything that's going on. So yeah, that's what I'm doing on the whole. Just bounce down this way then. Any sword fights tonight with Sean? I don't know about that. I remember last one in that one before, I was getting called on. I was meant to talk about. When we saw the horses as well. But I think there was so much we both wanted to say that we didn't really get around to. But there's one of the situations where, you know, there was so much to say and the chat pinging off in the background as well. Not like sound effects, but, you know. He's so, that's actually funny, though. I don't know if anyone saw the video Sean did. It's like the duo, best duo out right now, so yeah, you should check that one out, guys. That's good. Oh, it's funny, you both dropped the same comment about sword fights as well. Sean, where you at, mate? Harry, stop, bro. You know the clashing of the swords. Madam Two Swords, isn't it? You know? Come on. That's the new name of the channel. He's streaming from. So yeah, that was a quick little POV through there. Which, I mean, if I wasn't on the live, I would have had absolutely no reason to do that. But once I'm out, I always feel the obligation to show the kind of like action spots, if you like. So I did it, and I know there wasn't much to see, but it seems like a bit of a like pointless to even walk to the end there, but I don't know. Might have been more spicy the times when there used to be more people hanging around on that corner there. But then again, would I walk right through there if there was? I don't know. Potentially asking for trouble, but just to spice up the channel a little bit. Dragging it now, mate. Yeah. It just repeats the same comment. I've already responded to the comment though. Oh, Jenny, hello. How you doing? Yeah, why is it just, it's just the same comment on repeat. You know? These man just begging it, bro. They really want to see the sword fights, you know. You know Lenny. Maybe by face, I'm not really too sure. I would recognise him if I've met him in person. If that was for me, I'm not sure that's for me. But yeah, big up Tallulah as well. Staple Time Macca's, yeah, I know. See, I mean, as I was saying the other night, if it was 24/7, we could have a different situation altogether. But yeah, yeah, big up Jenny as well, one of my old viewers. Oh, Spark. Oh yeah, Spark. Did you get kicked out of the room last night? Because yeah, it started saying that I was giving some adverse like advice or something. I don't know what it's saying. I thought, come on now. I was actually being good as well, but come to the blue Fiat. I'm probably good at. Where's the blue Fiat? No, I didn't. I just had to leave. Oh, okay. Oh, is that the blue Fiat over there? What, you actually in there? That's funny. Dear. Actually, I just heard the bibbing as well, so. No, that's funny. So, yeah, I don't know how much to get your car in it. I wouldn't go to that blue Fiat. Really. 38 views is mad though. But yeah, as I say, if that was open, could be some real streaming from in there. Trying to sting me. Imagine being from the same town. Oh God, James Mullen. Nah, James Mullen. Mental, man. I couldn't believe it. I actually watched some of that stream back. But obviously I knew the dude. But I never particularly liked him. I mean, never liked the guy, but I went to college with him. Ouch. There was always something about him. Something a bit on the crazy side about him, you know. You could kind of tell. It wasn't like, jeez. But yeah, I didn't expect that, obviously. Fucking hell, that was. Ah, it's a long story, but he got done. Like he got done on one of those things. It was at Harlowtown Station as well. I think people got the location and started showing up as well. But yeah, he hasn't been able to show his face since. Stupidly, still got his Facebook account open though. But what are you saying, Jay? Yes, future Jay Breezy in the building. Wonder what happened with him. Wonder what happened. Yeah, I think he just had to leave the area. I mean, mostly for his own safety. Do you know what I mean? I think he would have got tracked down in the end. But yeah. Yeah, God, I didn't expect that name. I didn't expect to see that name in the chat. Yeah. It's bad. It's one of the ones I don't even know what to say, but... Small world, yeah, exactly. But the video is mad. I mean, he just got exposed, didn't he? Heavily. But... yeah. He used to go in the clock house, so... But I actually confronted him a few times over a few different things, but I did get a weird sort of vibe off him, do you know what I mean? And he sort of looked a little bit dodgy as well. Oh, what? No way. That's insane. Yes. Yeah. That's, I can't believe that. Oh my God. That was funny. How you guys doing, alright? Let's walk over this way. Nice. Oh really? Yeah. Oh, were you the blue Fiat or is that someone else?
Definitely not me.
Oh right, fair enough. Oh, I think that was them over there, yeah. Hey, nice one. I couldn't believe hearing myself over the thing was 2 jokes. That was funny. Don't do it. go back to the... Yeah, but I didn't know how much they wanted to actually get shown in there, so obviously... Hi Dean. Hello. Have you seen the new lights at the library? Yeah, I couldn't believe when I was hearing my voice come out over that speaker. It was like surreal. It was kind of cringy, but I don't know if that was the car there, but I thought there was one car before they were saying about, but I don't know. Anyway, I thought I'd take a little walk. Yeah, hearing myself back over that speaker as well. Kind of cringed me out a little bit. But that was funny though. Yeah, big up the dudes in the car as well. As I said, I'm not sure where the other car was, but yeah. Yeah, Dino, what's going on though? See, look at all you guys knowing each other as well. I might go back to the Madonna spot, really. That seemed like a better option, really. Have you seen the new lights at the library? No, I haven't. What, over here? Could check it out if you want. I seem to be not a bad spot over here, but I'll go and have a look. But big up all the long time watchers though. It's Tyler, was it? Yeah, that was hilarious. Like when I heard my voice over that thing, because obviously there's a slight delay as well. It's like, that cracked me up. But then I thought actually it probably is better to stay in this spot anyway, because it's closer to. I went to college, used to work with Dean. Oh, did you? Yeah, because you know Dan as well, don't you? So. Yeah, big up. Everyone knowing each other in the chat though is insane now. I was about to change up the spot and then coming right back as well. So brilliant. I don't know why. I think I realised there's not really much down that way, is there? But not really as much here. But somehow by the Madonnas it seems to draw a little bit more. I don't know. Something about that Madonna. Shall I check these library lights out then? I haven't met anyone I know yet. Oh really? It's funny, like I think, I don't know, I feel like after I saw Harley and Jay as well, that kind of got around in some of their circles, and then like those guys started meeting each other on the chat a little bit more. But that's the thing, I think if it's like shared among like friendship groups, like, oh look, it's me in this video, then you know, maybe sometimes, but I mean the chat has been popping off. I mean, yo Lucas, what are you saying? Yes. Future Jay Breezy is in the house. Or... Hey, big up those lads in that car though. That was actually too funny. I couldn't really contain my. Oh right. So anyway, what are we seeing here? Were you talking about what lights were you talking about? Yeah, I couldn't really contain my laughter. I was trying to hold it in, but honestly, and then I started walking. But then I was thinking, actually, do they really want to be in the video? So that's what's in. I thought. Sometimes I just can't be too sure. I mean, but yeah, big up anyway. Big up the lads and that anyway. So, should I pull up? Oh, we dipped. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's fair though, man. I just wanted to come say hello or whatever, but I didn't want to be too over the top, obviously. You know, like, don't want to force anyone to be in any videos. You know what I mean? But yeah, big up though. I remember some of the earlier ones where people were saying about pulling up as well. Because in the first few streams, obviously, that was all a bit of unknown for me, but it's been good. Been good though. Yeah, I thought someone said about new lights by the libraries. That's why I was so near my house. Oh, I heard some whistling. Yo! Where's that coming from? I can't even see it. Yeah, big ups. I couldn't actually see anything, but There's a good little show, like turnout tonight. Big up the man then. I just had breezy. Sometimes it takes me a few seconds to process this. I'm always like 10 seconds behind. So I don't know what. New lights at Stable Tie Library. Yeah, that's what I was going to. That's what I went to check, but no, it didn't really seem like there's much going on. Back to the same spot. There's a bit more light here. I don't know. I think light is what actually brings more viewers in sometimes as well, but yeah, so yeah, big up everyone watching. Like, I don't know, I can never really see like all the people in the room, which that would be good, but wondering why he said it then. Yeah, try to drag me down some dark corners, man. Come on, man. I know them traps. I know them traps, yeah. So, oh yeah, go and check this spot. Go on. My dumb ass like checking out all these spots normally anyway. Town library lights maybe. Yeah, he probably was talking about the town. Talking about the big orange one. Alright, big up. As I say, like, there's a lot of fast food activity going on here, but people get that delivery 24/7 on the delivery. You're at Stable Tie, yeah, indeed. Indeedio. As I say, guys, I know it's another one of a bit of the same, but I fell asleep earlier. I kind of derailed the whole getting out early mission, but I know by the time I get out early and do these ones, like, it's going to actually take off a lot more, so. Hold on, yeah, there's new lights. He done you dirty. Oh dear, let's go visit him. Oh man. Let's go visit him. You give me straight teeth. Oh man. Pick up anyway. Yeah, Future Dre Breezy, what's going on though? Good to see you, man. Funny, I saw one clip of where I was talking about how it looks like my uncle and stuff. I should do a little side by side of picture of my uncle, shouldn't I? That'd be pretty dross, but yeah. So anyway, I should probably get a bit like, I don't know, keep the energy moving a little bit. Could have done one more lap over there, but it's kind of pointless. I mean, what am I actually trying to achieve there? I don't know. So I'll just pop out here. Yeah, so just to show what's happening. Couple little tinglings, but I'd say a lot of fast food activity. I still can't believe where my voice is getting played over that thing. It just threw me off like hugely, you know. And then it's funny, I started walking towards it, like walking towards my own voice. It's like thing is, I don't even love the sound of my own voice, even though it probably seems that way, but I genuinely don't. I actually hate myself. Like when that's why I don't watch the stuff back. But when I watch some of the stuff back, I'm just like, oh god, here we go. Some like heavy cringe factor, really is. So that's a lot of the time why I don't watch it, really. Heavily cringe factor, you know. But I kind of, I gotta keep it going anyway. Future, better hurry up with that. Yeah, no, that's it. Man. Probably less point of actually recording now, because if I get one of these cameras that can actually see like properly in the dark. But yeah, I don't know what the first car that bib was though. That's something I'd be interested to know, because I couldn't really see. But yeah, big up all the bibbers anyway. Lucas Barbie, like the live. Yeah, big up Lucas as well. So yeah, even if we just come out, we keep the streak alive. As I say, every night now for about 2 weeks. You know, it's a low-key one, but it's something. So But yeah, the Brocklesmead gang and that, like, guys, the thing is, I do actually live there. Like, I wouldn't just come and do laps at that time. That would be a bit bizarre, like doing that. You know, so obviously, what I normally do is I'll do a couple of little walks around before going in. You know, it's like one more lap just to give everyone a chance to get their comments in, you know. Colin, if I want to have a swim in my own bin, I'm entitled to do so. That's fair enough. Going ham. See, this is the long road that always prevents me from that road. That's the mental barrier that stops me going to the town. It's something about that road. If it was a more interesting road to walk down, I'm sure I would be doing it a lot more. There's something about the road that makes me go, nah, I'm fine. Once I get to Northbrooks, I'm fine, but so it might be a back up this way thing, you get me? As I say, there's not much going on as such, but a few people chilling, you know, obviously respect their privacy to an extent as well. Obviously, I don't know, yeah, the old me was a bit less thoughtful sometimes with the recording, and I can admit that looking back a little bit. But in ways, if I didn't do that at the beginning, the channel would never have really got off the floor. I kind of had to get people in it. So, but yeah, big up Fallen Angel as well, TL. Yeah, hello Fallen Angel, how you doing? Yeah, good to see you in here. Yeah, big up Fallen Angel. I saw you send a lot of likes as well. I really appreciate that. As I say, guys, if it wasn't for TikTok holding me back, yeah, you would have had close to another 200 clips by now. I've got 130 sitting on my computer, which I was held back from releasing. So I don't know if they're trying to stop my grind here. They're trying to, maybe I'm spreading too much of a positive message. I don't know. But I hope you're doing great and a nice walk. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's been good, you know, just a quick walk, and yeah, it's nice. Look, it's a nice bright evening as well. So yeah, it's been good. Thanks. I hope you're doing well too. Yeah, so they are holding me back slightly, but and the thing is, earlier, if I realised I was going to get capped at the next 30, I would have tried to put the 30 best ones out, but I just put 30 random ones out. Some of them were a bit random. And then when I tried to upload the next 30, which was a really good batch of clips, it said, oh, upload limit has been reached again. So sometimes it takes 12 hours to clear, sometimes 24 hours, but it's crazy, really. So that's why the clips account was invented. But then on that, yeah, it's a bit crazy right now. It's just a bit of an adjustment period. I mean, obviously I'd gone a long time uploading everything. Now I'm gonna have to be a bit more selective naturally, because you know, and it's on the TikTok server as well, so I can't even really bypass it. I don't know if I can actually bypass it. It's not a case of like IP address. I don't know, it might be something to do with IP, but I don't know. Fallen Angel detail. Oh my goodness sake. I didn't want to read that one out loud just in case. But no, when I got banned on that stream last night, that was, I think what happened was I walked down a bit of a dark alley and then I started to joke about the dangers of it, and then it got me, yeah, it got me restricted for spreading adverse health advice or something. I was like, come on now. Hollyfield on the right. Yeah, that's right. On the right there, you got Shawbridge and Hollyfield. Yeah. I'm not your dear colleague and his dear moose. Oh man. Swear that's Harlow. Yeah, Jack, it is. In a week I was sent Galaxy. Oh wow, what's Galaxy then? Because I saw someone send to someone else at some point. But yeah, that's incredibly nice of you if you're intending to do that. But please save your money if you can, though, because I feel guilty sometimes when people are sending donations. It's a gift that gives you money. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, thank you. That's a really lovely thought as well. So I'm not sure why I'm going down this way. This is what I did last night and loop round, but I'm probably not going to do it tonight. But I'll stay on for a little bit more anyway. So yeah, at least you got a little look at the stable tyre. I think I probably timed it about right. There wasn't really much more, wasn't much more to see. Obviously, my energy was going away from there, but then I had the curiosity to go back, which just like satisfies the curiosity of. Yeah, so yeah, anyway. Yeah, I got 2 galaxies in my life. Did you? Hey, well done, Lucas. That's good. That's actually good. I saw one being sent to Kelly at one point. I remember the old staple tie. Yeah. Really, I don't know how much I really remember that. I can't even remember. I remember like the blockbusters and that, but I can't remember too much more. Mrs. Piggy Esther and a G, like, nah. Who's Mrs. Piggy Esther? That's mad. Mrs. Piggy. Oh man. I was in a room last night because Sean's been inviting me into like random rooms, and yeah, I was in some live last night. That was quite amusing, but Sean's normally coming with bants and that, and I'm like trying to, but yeah, people, yeah, but actually, like, there were some good deep chats and some emotional stuff as well, which was good. Obviously, sometimes that is important, so I can't overlook that. No, just don't feel guilty. You're a nice man, and I always give nice people money. Oh, that's lovely of you to say. Thank you. Thanks, Fallen Angel. You seem really nice as well. So I know Kelly too. Yeah, it's funny. Everyone linking up with each other on this thing. Do you not know Miss Piggy Esther? No, I don't know Miss Piggy Esther, man. Piggy Esther is jokes. So. No, I don't. Piggy Esther. Knock on my door. Oh, is that where you actually live? Wow. Literally just giving you a dress up. I'm your #1 supporter. You're definitely getting up there, that's for sure. But there's like turn left. I don't know if I'm going to go down that way today, but that is an option another day. I don't even know why I'm walking back down this way, because I probably am going to loop back round and go, but I'm thinking if I'm going to stay out a bit longer, I didn't want to be walking around where my neighbours and all that are at, because I was getting a bit self-aware about maybe waking people up and stuff, or just being loud in general, because I do shout, so I don't want to annoy anyone. But yeah, people keep saying Piggy Esther. What the fuck is Piggy Esther anyway? Yeah, Sam, I remember you saying you moved away a long time ago. Yeah, it's good. You get a chance to see. You know what? There's something about the live as well, where you get a bit of a feel for like the atmosphere and the energy and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So. Obviously, my videos, I don't know, it does capture a segment of that reality, but it's not quite the same. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what I am a bit lost tonight, but yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. You're at late, bro. Hello, Dan. Yeah, no, it is late, isn't it? Really. I'm gonna head back now. So, are them flats ready yet? Anyone moved in? Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, some people in there, but I didn't want to bait it up because like last night some people said I was baiting it up, so which wasn't my intention, but I know there's only joking and that, do you know what I mean? Oh, hello H, you see that video then? Yeah, I bet he's happy about that one. Finally managed to get one on there. I had to go back and manually do it because for some reason it didn't work first time around through the AI. So yeah, big up, man. Nice. I'm glad you liked it, man. It got quite a lot of likes, didn't it? I think it's on like 20 or something. So, but yeah, nice. You're in 2. Obviously, because the first one ended up on the other channel, I wanted to make sure this one ended up on the main channel. Because I was thinking, like, damn, like, people might be disappointed if they're expecting it on the main channel and then they get it on the Clips channel. Like, so I was quite aware of that. This Piggy Esther stuff is ridiculous. What is Piggy Esther anyway? I might have to get a few clips just to get that Piggy Esther in it. There'll probably be a clip of me walking past this saying Piggy Esther about 10 times. So you can expect to see that one later. Yeah, thanks. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm glad, man. Yeah, I'm really glad. So, yeah. As I say, guys, I mean, if it wasn't for that restriction where, you know, they're only allowing so many uploads per day now, you would all be ending up on the main channel all the time, you know. But yeah, I don't know, I just feel like I need that second one because I'm gonna end up with such a backlog of videos. Piggy Esther. Big up the Piggy Esther crew. Oh, hello A as well. Big up A as well. When are you meeting up with the pigeons and the Piggy Esther? What's the fucking Piggy? What's the Piggy Esther about? Yeah, don't even mean to swear there, but the Piggy Esther. Oh, hello Alfie as well. Welcome to the room as well. Jay, I just hit a double reset, musty double tap. Piggy Esther. Oh my god. Dude. You can't make this stuff up. A double reset, musty double tap. Piggy Esther. What was that one the other night about? Sancho. I can't remember what it was. Sancho something. And they clipped it as well, and then I went on a... Oh, the area on the right, yeah. Yeah, that's actually where I live as well. Oh, it's someone. Hey. Someone. That's someone, but I wasn't sure. Maybe someone's watching. Hello. Don't know if someone's watching, so. The area on the right, yeah, that's right. You know, I mean, I've just moved here quite recently. Well, I've been here like 3-4 months now, so I'm not sure if the person is shouting. It probably might not even be shouting for me, so I'm just gonna leave that one alone. So, eat, sleep, Piggy Esther, repeat. Ah, this Piggy Esther thing. It's taking a mind of its own. Oh, we're getting so many likes in here. It's mental, though. Eat, sleep, Piggy Esther, repeat. It's crazy. It's heavily spamming the chat as well. So, what should we do? A lap or two and then eat, sleep, Piggy Esther, repeat. It's just ridiculous, really. Future Joe Breezy, man. Don't know what happened to all the other ones. Because there was a whole family at one time, wasn't there? But you did go the extra step of doing the AI picture, so I had to give you some ratings on that. Yeah, like when I actually think about it, the fact I've had all these accounts made up off the back of my channel is quite surreal. I was taking it as it comes, but like when I actually like truly think about it, banana flats are they're still there. What, over there? Yeah, they are actually. Oh, them ones over there. Yeah, the round bit. Yeah, they are. Right, this is where I gotta try and be quiet now. I really don't want to be loud here, so I've got to try and. Can we please start a Piggy Esther crew? Yeah, we can actually. Maybe don't know, just get an account going or something. Or you guys might as well just cash in, just start accounts that are somehow linked to my account. Even do clips if you want. I mean, damn. Try and get some attention. That's why some of these fan accounts were quite smart in ways, but you guys are just not posting consistently enough, really. If you did, wouldn't it be funny if one of the fan accounts overtook my my account? Oh. Oh, hello? Oh, what's that? Sorry?
I said I want to thank you because my boyfriend was watching your live and realised I was outside his house waiting to get...
Oh, really? Oh, that's great, you know. Alright, take care. Thank you, yeah? Oh, nice. I wonder what's happening. That was good, you know. I wonder if that was someone that I've spoken to before in the chat, but you're walking down the road. Yeah, big up that person, though. I couldn't really hear it first, but then, see, that's it. I'm giving information, a crucial info that people needed to thrive. You know, yeah, so big up that person, you know, saying thank you and that. Really nice manners as well. So, oh god, at first I was like, oh god, what's this? I thought it was good. I thought it might be someone saying like, if you're gonna walk around this neighbourhood, you should at least be a little bit more quiet. That's what I was expecting, low key as well. I really was. So when it was something positive, I didn't really, it didn't register at first. I was like, and then I was like, oh, it's actually something good. I could tell from the tone of voice. Yeah, so big up those people though anyway. I think it was 2 people, right? My eyesight is not the best. It's not great. But yeah, some people getting to know the thing now. That's good though. People around this area, you know, unite, you know. As I said the other night, it is actually quite a decent area. It was 2, yeah. No, I did see 2, but I saw the second one coming in like a bit later. Yeah, that was good though. That was good. So I think she saw something on the stream that indicated something about where her boyfriend was or something. Or, oh, it was me and my girls. Hey, nice. Get in there. That was funny, man. I can't believe you actually saw the stream. Quite a lot of people from this area are seeing it now as well. Someone the other day told me to get out, but the thing is, I actually live here, so it's like, get out of my area. I was like, I wouldn't be doing laps like if I didn't live here. There's just like 1 or 2, and then yeah, big up BB as well. That's funny. See, sometimes can bring some decent information. That's why they call me the newsman, the local newsman as well. The local Harlow newsman as well. This is where I need to try and be a bit more quiet actually. Next video, can you do the style? Yeah, I've actually done the style quite a lot, but yeah, I can do it again. For sure. Piggy Esther as well. Like, news Piggy Esther is so funny. Yeah, I could definitely do style though. News Piggy Esther. Yeah, it's funny though. It's funny how I instantly went to thinking it was going to be someone complaining earlier. I was like, oh god, here we go. And I big up it as positive stuff, so I appreciate that. That's the thing, everything has been positive on this channel, so it's nice when the same energy comes back. Obviously I've had some negative energy, but I've just blocked it out. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've deleted some comments. If the comment is a bit, okay, I'm not even being soft doing it, I'm just thinking I'm not gonna feed into the energy, delete. I guess if I was super tough exterior, I would comment back and get more engagement, but sometimes I just don't want to feed into it, so I never come up this way. So let's just do a little bit of this. I've been chased each and every time I've been in Harlow at night. Really? No way. Oh, sorry to hear that, blimey. But they definitely, like 100% was, yeah, actually chasing you. It's insane. I haven't really been this way as much, but anyway, yeah, don't want to get too much. But yeah, so big up those people earlier anyway, and I say, it's nice when it goes from, you know, thinking it's going to be something, because the thing is, like, I don't know, I've had a lot of negativity in my life, and this channel, you know, has been so positive, and it's an adjustment, but it's a great adjustment to make, transitioning into more positive energy, you know. I think sometimes some of the influences in my life are quite toxic, and you end up anticipating the negativity before it's even happened, because you're so used to it, you're conditioned to it, and so when I've had such feedback here, and like people actually being nice, it's a shock to the system, but it's great. It's like really, really great. So I'll big up TL sending the lights. I don't know if there's a way to check. You see, when I'm on these main roads, I talk a lot more and louder, but it's actually trying to be respectful at that time. Yeah, big up TL. It might even be you. I don't know, bro. I don't know, but big you up, man. Hey, shout out to Leah. Is that Leah or LA or? Hey, massive shout out for the rose there. Thanks for that. Hey, thank you so much. Is it LA or? Oh. Did you hear that? The camera said you were currently being recorded. They're trying to flip the script on Jay Breezy. Jay Breezy gets recorded, Jay Breezy gets played at his own game. They should release the footage of me walking past, like jumping at the noise and that. Well, I didn't really jump, but you know, I did react a tiny little bit. Release that, put that out. I want to see more videos from other people's perspectives of me. I think it would be funny, just for payback. It'd be some funny payback, wouldn't it? Sorry, I left on accident. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Whereabouts are you? Jay Breezy goes on a date with Piggy Esther. Who is Piggy Esther? Is that just made up? Ah, man. And the Friday nights they would time me and my mate used to get a chip kebab and cigarettes. 2020 bottle. Yeah, that sounds like a good night actually. The cigarettes are cheap back then as well. It was around £2 for 10, wasn't it? Maybe even cheaper. I don't know for you. I'm not trying to say you're older than me, but it's nice to see it again. Oh, nice! I'll big you up. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, sometimes it is. I suppose you get a little. I was saying earlier, you get a bit of a feel for the energy when you're 155. Damn. Yeah, I think that was slightly before. Wow, that's madness. I tend to remember more in like the £2.20 range around the time when I sort of was in the bracket to buy them, because it was 16 back then as well. Do you remember that as well? It didn't even have to be 18. And if you could just £2 just go in the shop and get them at 16, it was just kind of mad looking back. Can you start saying piggy up instead of big up? Yeah, I could do. I'm getting sick of saying big up. It is a bit cringy now. You know, like when you say bro all the time and all that, it does get cringy. I used to get drunk down Hester's Park. Did you? Oh, wow. Yeah, so maybe that person I saw, maybe I got the dude's car, and then that let the girl know that they were back or something like that. That's what I gathered from the interaction. So, so that worked out quite well, didn't it, really? Better than a kick in the teeth anyway. I'm still waiting on that one from the neighbours of like, oh, if you're gonna record around here, you can at least be quiet about it. It's like, we had a peaceful area until you came here, you TikTokers. You TikTokers came and ruined our peace. It's like, oh, sorry about that. 1:45, whoa. 1:45, I moved out with my family at the age of 19 and now 47. Okay. 1:45 is mad. I remember seeing stuff for around £1 as well, like pints as well, right? But to be honest, like more in my bracket, it was more like two to £3 it was going to when, but yeah, looking back, that's incredibly cheap. But I remember thinking over £3 was expensive for a drink when I used to go out, but yeah, it's crazy. Piggy Esther. This Piggy Esther thing's taking on a life of its own, isn't it? Right, I don't really know what I'm doing here. Literally bantering in the chat. Oh, I've got some tissues there. It's a bit dirty, really, picking it up. I won't say my family know, but they're well known down there. Really? Okay. We might have even crossed paths at some point. You never know. I used to go in Fat Sam's as well. But I didn't go in it. I don't think I went in it much when it was Jumping Jacks. I think I was a little bit too young for that. But it's all going back. Oh, 3WK. Oh, you just said Fat Sam's. 3 WKDs in Fat Sam's for $2.50. Whoa. That's crazy. It does actually sort of ring a bell. Oh, that's mad. I actually drinks like that in there, especially as well. That's crazy. I can't believe I said it before I read it on the chat. I don't remember that. I remember Highwire. Yeah, it was Jumping Jacks, then it went to Fat Sam's, didn't it? And there might have even been a couple of other rebrands along the way, but there were different nights to have out in town. There was like your more commercial night. You might go like Weatherspoons and then Liquid or Scene or whatever. And then if you was having a bit more of a like grungier night, you go like to that, what was the one next to that? I can't remember now. Bar 11, and then onto like Fat Sam's, and maybe even 4T's Tapas Bar, like proper like style it out at the end of the night. Yeah, but yeah, for me there were two different types of night, but in the end I think sometimes we just mash it up and just go anywhere really. But you did know you was in for a bit more of a rougher kind of, like maybe a bit of a rougher crowd, but I didn't mind it really. Sometimes it's more fun, like, because that, yeah, the Liquid crowd was like very polished and that on it. It was kind of boring. sometimes, not all the time, but but no, I did used to. I think sometimes I was more Friday. I'd like go Spoons, Liquid, and then Saturday I'd go over to the dark side a little bit more. Bar 11, 4T's Tapas and that, and then spice it up a little bit. It just kicked me out, Joe. Did it? Why'd it kick you out? It's a bit mental, isn't it? Oh my God, is that Harlow? Yeah, it actually is. When is the Fern Hill live? This looks like Harlow. Yeah, it is Harlow. It is Layla, yeah. Now I'm back. Oh, that's good. I don't know why it kicked you out. Could have been a signal issue, but yeah, so this might be a little situation. I'll just loop around and go back now. But yeah. Quattros, yeah, I remember Quattros as well. Yeah, because you can have a bit more of an alternative night sometimes, couldn't you? Quattros, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, Quattros. That was more like your rocky, like kind of like rock, like crowd in there, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember. It's a highlight. Dave Cousins used to make an entrance, but really? No way, did he? I actually know Dave as well, but I never knew him like years and years ago. We might have crossed paths, but really, did he actually backflip? That's insane. Oh man. Because I've seen videos of his brother, I think it's his brother or something, doing judo. I actually typed the name in, and but some of the stuff he was saying about himself was made up. But I think he used to do the judo as well. But the stuff he was saying about being UK champion or like European champion or something, I don't know, something like that, was made up. But there is some truth there, isn't there? He did. Followed up by the splits. Really, that's funny. He's still around town, you know, Dave. I don't know if you've seen him, but he's always around. He's always still around. But yeah, he's a funny guy, Dave. The splits as well is funny. Dave is cool. I think I may have even got him in a couple of videos when I was walking through town, and I was going to say when he's seen me, but he hasn't actually. Sometimes he can make out my outline, but yeah, sad. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know. But he's a bit like, day to day he's happy, obviously. It is a little bit of a shame with the drinking and stuff, but he's always in very high spirits, and like we like sing together and stuff, and sometimes do a bit of rapping and stuff. But we got this one song. It's by like Max B. No, sorry, not Max B. Max Romeo. Yeah, he always sings it, and then I sing along. I mean, I got to know the song through him. It's like, as smoke has been driven, so drive them away, or something like that. I can't remember if that's actually the one. Yeah, no, big up Dave though. He's always in good moods and that. So. But yeah, this was the way I went last night when it started kicking people out left, right, and centre. So let's hope. This is a little new way in though. I only discovered this last night. So Orange House. Wow, you know what? I don't even really remember. See, that one is a bit off my radar. Like, I think I must have been too young for that. That one, see, but I think I might have heard that somewhere along the lines. But sometimes I've heard of more of the older ones before that than I have some of the ones in between. There's a little gap in the middle where I'm not really too sure. But wait, is Orange House still there? I don't know, I don't think so. Thursdays I used to do. I remember Thursdays being a good night in town as well. Like busy, always busy, wasn't it? Super busy. Louder than everything else. Oh really? I don't really remember Orange House. I'll have to have a look at that when I get in. See, I didn't even really know this part existed until last night. But, well, I mean, obviously I knew there was something this way, but I wouldn't have been able to tell you what it was. So drive them away. Hey, how are you? Hello, Skylar. I'm doing good, thank you. Hope you're doing well too. Town used to be so good back in the day. Watersmead. It's a bit like out in the sticks. It's funny, you walk off the main road and then all of a sudden you're like, here, this could be a little country estate or something, a little village or something, really. But, oh, good, Skylar. I'm glad, you know. So yeah, this is it seems a bit off the map in some ways, but yeah, I'm only really learning about all these connecting areas now, because as I say, vast majority of the time I've grown up in Harlow, never had any reason to come to this end of town. Just genuinely didn't. But yeah, I'm getting to know a little bit more now. Like the pub there, what's it called? The Drinker Moth, is it called? Yeah, like that pub, I don't know. And around the area in general, I didn't have a clue. Is that the way, or I can't even remember now. No, that's not. That's where I tried to do last night. Yeah, look, some gated thing there. So this is, I don't know, kind of all of a sudden gets quite posh. I can make you experience your memories again, darling. Wow, smooth feature, Joe Breezy. You might have to up your game a little bit on that one, son. Yeah, so what way did I go? Was it this way? I can't actually really remember now. But there's a way, and it took me right back on onto the back of my estate. Why are you out at 12:32 a.m? Yeah, that's a good point, really. I was meant to get out earlier, but fell asleep, and then here I am. This is one of those spots where a random car pulling up might make you think, oh wait, who's this? Because it's sort of in the middle of nowhere. You know, the main road gives you some sort of safety net, but yeah, so by the time you get up this bit, it just backs off into the area that I lived. I didn't even know about this access point, but it's a start. Is the nightclub upstairs from the Wimpy? What's that called now? Well, that one, isn't that where the like Quasar and all that is, and the golf and the panic room and all that? Yeah, that's right, me. I am actually. I'm down that way. Yeah, down in that direction. That's all I ever associated it with as well. But getting to know some of the little connecting bits. It's funny because there's a bit that looks exactly like this round on the other side, isn't there? There's a park and a little uphill. It's practically identical. And so I was confused the other day. I thought, but yeah, it's like a copy of each other. You got Millwards and then seems to follow similar patterns anyway. But yeah, so yeah, that's very similar to what's on that side. So it's like a replica, really. So yeah, approaching from some new angles as well. Barely even breathe as well. Getting up the hill and talking at the same time. Yeah, the way it backs right onto Brockwood's is so ideal. I remember doing it the other night and thinking, oh, I'm literally home. So I literally live there. Well, not actually there, but around that way. So just about getting my breath back. But yeah, it's just convenient. Because it goes from a bit of like doom and gloom to straight back to where I live. So definitely convenient. Definitely, mate. Anyone trying to come Quasar my treat? Hey TL, come on. I used to like the walk around by the Greyhound. Yeah, that's good down that way. Yeah, I agree with you there. Yeah, definitely. So look, down this way. Yeah, I've always liked the walk over the big bridge as well, going down towards Roydon. Oh, and this comes out here, so that is actually very convenient for me. I didn't even realise there's a sofa there. I'll just go sleep on that sofa tonight. So that's incredibly convenient where that comes out. Because it looks, as I say, you go from doom and gloom coming up that hill down that alley to literally right up to where I live. So but yeah, TL, maybe sort that one out, mate. Sort that one out nicely, mate. Oh, actually, I'm not on the road where I live. I thought that was where I lived. Okay, yeah, I got a bit carried away there. Yeah, I was a bit disorientated there. But yeah, so obviously trying to be a bit respectful here. That's the thing, because some of the ways I'm shouting sometimes I don't even realise. Piggiest. It's piggiest there. It's just too funny, really. Yeah, so I actually don't know where I am now. Getting lost in my own area is funny. So yeah, I think it just comes out a bit further than I first realised. But yeah, Piggy Esther. We'll go up in the Piggy Esther in Quasar, man. Yeah, big up. If I've missed any of the chat, I apologise. But thanks everyone for joining. Obviously, if you guys could see how small the screen actually is, then you probably relate. By the time I've gone off on a tangent as well, there might have been another 20 comments, but sometimes I'll check the transcript back. But it's a bit too much of a beg to then like message the person and go, oh sorry I missed the chat, but here's a response. Like here's a response 10 minutes, like 2 hours later, like the chat is already gone. The convo's just done at that point. Someone tell me what Piggy Esther is. Yeah, can someone tell me what it is as well? Yes, I didn't realise. I thought I was closer to where I live, but I'm actually on the other side. I don't know if I probably could just cut that way, but I think I've come out a little bit further down, but it's still a decent little cut through. If you tell your family name. Sam, I think I might have seen your family name on there actually. And I do recognise the name as well. But I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to actually say it though. That's near mine, well down the road. Oh, is it Kaylee? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this one up, guys, obviously. That was that currently being recorded thing again. The thing is, I wouldn't like that though, because it would wake me up when people walk past. Yeah, big up Kaylee though, just down the road, is it? That's funny. Yeah, I'm drawing this one to a close, guys, so just thought I'd let everyone know. I normally give you about 10 minutes pre-warning just to get comments in, but everyone always joins when I say I'm going to go, it seems. Yeah, the other way, have a good evening, looks well peaceful this late. I know, right? It is peaceful. I do find it to be very peaceful, you know. Yeah, once you get into that tranquility of yeah, of not being too concerned about your surroundings, I just go into my little zone, you know. But obviously it's important to have your wits about you as well, so everyone remember that safety is paramount. I'm doing this, sometimes I'm trying to walk so you guys can run, you know. I mean, and also I'm doing it so you don't have to as well. Sometimes, like, oh god, because sometimes it might be a relief looking through the phone and saying, oh, I'm glad it's him and not me. Hey, big up 11.1k, is that what it is? I might try a walk. I do a drive at night every now and then, but a walk actually looks chill. Yeah, exactly, Kaylee, it is, you know. And that's the thing, I think, like, yeah, seeing me do it, you think, actually, yeah, that's not so bad. So that's I think that's one of my aims on the channel, is to show Harlow in a better light as well. You know, promote the town in a positive light. Because like storylines in the news are always going to be negative by nature, aren't they? So we need positivity in this world. It does, okay, it does get corny and that, like maybe it does get cringy and that, but yeah, you know, at least it is uplifting. It kind of has to be corny to appeal to a wide range of audiences as well, but yeah, I don't know. yeah, definitely, Kaylee, go for it as well at some point. I'd highly recommend it, especially when the moon is out like this and it's very bright, so you get that. Yeah, it's a good feeling. Yeah, big up Kaylee anyway, and yeah, this is looking like it's coming to a conclusion now, folks. So yeah, thanks everyone that participated, and another good live. I mean, the chat is just carrying right now. I'd say 6,000 comments in a month is incredible, like on the chat alone. That's probably my proudest stat of all, because it shows you guys are really engaging, and community spirit is like really building. So well done, guys. Yeah, and I think that's outperforming 99% of content creators apparently. So yeah, big up everyone. And Bailey, shout out Bailey as well, you know. Enjoy. I'm off to the land of Nod. Night. Yeah, night, Kelly. have a good sleep as well. Yeah, massive shout out to everyone who came, and love always, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. So yeah, big ups everyone.